My journey in the camp profession actually began as a child. I was 7 years old when I attended an all-male basketball camp as the first and only female camper. 10 years later, I joined their CIT program, and by my sophomore year in college, I was one of their program directors. While studying English language teaching, I started the English language programs of the camp. I was a part of the management team for a long time, and 22 years after my first camp as a camper, I became their first female camp director.
My journey in the camp profession began about 9 years ago, thanks to Mr. Jogi and Dr. Gwynn, who came to Nigeria to sensitize us and to conduct some training about what organized camping was all about. And since then, I have been unstoppable when it comes to the world of camping.
I was involved the first time with camps in 1980 when my mother first opened the first camp. I was only 14 and I was helping as a counselor. My brothers and I run the business, and we also have our children now who are the third generation who are looking after the camps.
What we focus on at Camp Sizanani, it's life skills education, it is psychosocial support through residential camps as well as day camps that we do throughout the year.
My journey in the camp profession started when I first took part in the international camp in Turkey in 2010, which was Children of the World camp that was organized in parallel to the FIBA World Cup. So I was an under 14 basketball coach, and I had two young kids from Palestine representing Palestine in this camp. And then I also started camps in Palestine, giving the opportunity for different kids to come together from different parts of Palestine, which is a rare opportunity for young kids to come together if they're coming from different cities because of the divide.
Right now, the big picture frame of my time is to share my ideas with others, impact on people's lives, meet camp professionals all around the world, learn more, keep pushing, and keep making positive difference in the world.
I'm hoping to bring my lifelong passion of camps together with my passion for nonviolent communication.
To run my organization, as well as to contribute my share to the development of camp industry in China, helping to build a bridge between China camp industry and the international camp industry.
To create a community of young ones learning and sharing and growing and developing in the camp world and becoming the positive catalyst for change in our world today.
My next focus is to get the international students to Palestine, and that would be a main focus for the years to come.
How much agency they have as young people to change their circumstances, to fight for what they believe is good and has a positive impact on their lives. I continue to learn from them, and I continue to listen to them to see how we grow together.
Being a woman in the camp has challenged me to bring up my children at the same time working in the camp. It has challenged me to become a decision maker when I was 25.
Being a woman in the camp profession in Palestine has challenged me to think about ways of promoting the camp, the importance of camp, and also then taking into consideration the tradition and culture that is followed here in Palestine. It was really challenging to be able to take young girls to international camps. Within the years, the camps expanded and the reputation was built. And everyone is eager to be able to take part in these camps just because they see how much it has affected their kids on a life skills level, but also on their educational level.
Being a woman in the camp profession in Turkey has challenged me to walk an unwalked path in a culture where patriarchy runs deep, even in the most liberal setting. So I had to be the first in presence and in action to everything and face the challenges without the companionship of another experienced woman. It was challenging yet inviting, as I was able to challenge the status quo, get results and move forward most of the time. Today, the woman representation in Future Stars is 50% in the junior management team since 2018 and in the senior management team since 2020. By this year, basically, all management teams of Future Stars are 50% female. I'm proud of all women who worked day and night, literally, putting their hearts and souls into the camp and made this real.
Being a woman in the camp business in Spain, it's a bit difficult, especially in the higher positions, due to the fact that it's complicated to combine being a mother and working at the same time. Although we have some rights, we don't have enough, and this is one of the things we are working every year. Right now, out of the 4 camps, we have 2 women who are directors, so we're very happy that we're working hard, but there's still so much to do.
Being a woman in the camp profession in Greece has challenged me to sound older when I speak with parents or organizations, to sound younger when I speak with the campers, and to sound authoritative when I have to speak with suppliers.
On challenges faced based on being a woman in my country, Nigeria, ranges from patriarchy and gender inequality, and this has not stopped me to put myself out there when it comes to camp profession in Nigeria. You know, I may not have the physical strength of a man, but then when it comes to doing something physical, for instance, when we want to have camping activities and we need to move some things from here to there, I don't take the backseat. I'm always there to do whatever I can do. And when it comes to mental activity too, I'm always there. So this has really challenged me a lot.
Being a woman in camp profession in Nigeria is actually a very challenging thing because camp in Nigeria is relatively new and not part of our way of life or culture or tradition. So being a woman in camp profession has challenged me to learn, seek for skills, and become empowered in order to be able to administer camp programs and projects possible and realistic in Nigeria.
Being a woman in camp profession in China has challenged me a lot to face the facts that people don't like women to be leaders, and women are willing to be assistants of men.
To allow the kids to learn from the gender norms and the stereotypes that they are exposed to at home, that through my role as a leader in the camp in South Africa, at Camp Susanani, and the team that we have, we are able to be role models and be able to, already create an environment that allows them to engage and be able to understand how to start breaking those gender norms for themselves in their own families and communities. Thank you.